get your mouth.
Alright guys, so I'm taking a look at a pair of solar powered security lights, and you can get these in a single or a dual pack. I have the dual pack currently, and the unique aspect about these is they're solar powered, which is nice, but they look actually like a security camera. So you can see you have the LEDs surrounding them. Now when it's nighttime, it's dark, you'll have a flashing LED down here, a little red LED. Let me see if I can, you can turn these off and on by the button right here. If I turn that on, let's see if I cover, let me try covering it with the other one. So you can see the light come on there. And so whenever that is not, see the sun's hitting it, so it's not going to light up. So whenever that is not lit up by the motion detection, it's going to have a red LED down here. And so it's going to look like a security camera. And you have plenty of different adjustment. You can adjust this any way you want. You can obviously use the thumb screw here and adjust that wherever you like. But yeah, it very much looks like a security camera. Included with this, you have your instructional information. You do have the motion detection up to about 26 feet or so roughly, 120-degree field of view. You have a thank you card, which is also a support card in case you have any questions, problems. You have some mounting hardware. You have these security signs, so you have 2 of those. And I knock these off. You have these templates for mounting, so it makes it a little easier. The little stickers you can stick on so you can line up your holes. And you can see here that it actually uses the foam and the mounting and the cutout like an actual security camera would. So it actually uses, I think, an actual security camera housing. So that's pretty cool. And I showed you the on and off switch so you can turn off and on the solar panel. And then you have this little tool here. So you have the tool here and here. And that is so that you can loosen or tighten different aspects. So you can dial in exactly what you want it to look like. So these are actually pretty good. They don't have a huge, massive field, which you'll see. But I'm going to include some other specifications. Actually, this should have been at the preceding part of the video, some of the other specifications. So you can kind of look over that to get some more of the details about these. But really, I just want to show you, obviously they're solar powered, so they're waterproof and everything. So you can use them outside. And I want to show you a demonstration at night so you can see what they actually look like. And I'll try to show you one in both so you can kind of get an idea whether you get the single or the dual pack. I have a car parking area. It's about an 18 by 20 foot area, so it's a pretty good size, and I am probably like 15 or so feet maybe away from it at the most in this demonstration, just to give you an idea of the general vicinity. So it lights up pretty good, actually beyond that range. 15 foot is probably about the midway point, and then so maybe 20 or so feet beyond that you'll be able to see it lights up the whole area pretty well. 1 does a good job, 2 obviously does better. So I'm going to leave a link below. If you want to find out more about these, you can check that link out. But I think that the demonstration at night will help give you an idea of what you can expect. So you can check that out right now. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Alright, so as you can see, it's relatively dark out here. You can see my little torch, LED torch, and a little red flashing light. That's sort of an animal deterrent. Hopefully you can see that. So let me trigger one of the okay, there's a single or double, and I have the double, but I only have one pointing in the direction here. So this is going to be 1 light triggered. and that shows you the illumination to give you an idea of the amount of light that one light puts out. So not bad. And I think you could probably see my little dog running around over there. So yeah, it does a pretty good job of lighting up the area. That is a 18 by 20 foot building there, and even my dog is able to trigger the actual light, so that's pretty impressive. So it gives you a little bit of an idea of what to expect from just one light. And if you did both, obviously it's going to be a little bit brighter. So that's both of them. So they're just in a temporary location at the moment, and I'll move them to a more permanent location later. But I wanted to give you an idea of what you can expect. This is where they'll be for the time being, and then down the road, several months from now, I'll probably move these over. And that's what it looks like when there's no light. So a significant difference. They actually work quite well. And yeah, hopefully that gives you an idea of what you can expect from these lights. Thanks.